Okay. Sonic has sent you on your first assignment for the Templars. You are to go investigate a potentially dangerous situation unfolding on Solomon Island in New England. Your travel arrangements have been made and are waiting for you at Aldrich Station. Aldwick? Wow, he just said it and I've already forgotten how to pronounce it properly.
Please don't trip any wards in here. The smell of sulfur makes me gag.
Oh, where? It's gonna take a small shortcut through these sewer tunnels here. Oh, we got 2 ability points. I guess I can look at the abilities available. Dark Potency. When you replay Afflicted, you gain a single stack. More penetration rating is good. It's a good thing. This is my healing tree. Heals 13 plays and absorbs shields on strike. So 100% of the incoming damage and dissipates after absorbing 30 damage. That might actually be useful to have on hand. For now. Just survivability is something pretty crucial in this game, and just getting it out of the way and ready is good. So you see that when I bought them, they instantly put them in my bars down here. If you have empty bars and you buy a skill, that's what's going to happen. Once you fill up these 2 bars, you're not going to, it's not going to happen. It's just going to stay in here, then you can search for it in here as well, this ability search. Generally I like to uncheck all and then check purchased, and then it shows me the ones I actually own. But yeah, this is the ability skill wheel. It's pretty easy to kind of navigate. Click on the tree you want to look at. This is the ability, this is what it does, this is how much it costs, and this is what type it is. And then you can have 7 of each type of abilities. Eventually you'll get auxiliary weapons, which has an 8th slot, or so I've heard. But oh wow, looks like they're planning on making more auxiliary weapons too. But we don't have to worry about this for a long time, so don't worry about that for now. Use this lore here, just to collect it. Now we're going to enter Agartha. These are animal wells. This is basically your resurrection points. If you die, you can either run to your body in the spirit world or resurrect at these points. And you don't get any kind of like res sickness or anything like that.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. And by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. This underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Of course, it's perfectly safe. No one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled, the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men. Now, you'll need one of these. Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Yes. The enemy just gave us is basically, if you played WoW, that's a Hearthstone. You right click it and it returns you to here. There's no really home places, so they just make it so you turn here. Because you can access all 3 major cities from Agartha, although basically the one you want to stay in for the most part is London, because it has all the stuff. If you chose the Illuminati or Dragon, you'd basically only go there for speed training, so running faster, and story quests. And luckily you don't have to walk along these paths for the most part.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys. Got your southern welcome right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone. All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office. Kid, whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
You better believe it. Jack Boone has a zombie problem. He shoots them, but they keep coming back. Find out more about the zombies and what makes them tick. Could go a long way towards solving that problem. Jack's camp is literally surrounded by zombies. Help them keep their numbers down. You betcha.
This forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters. One, the other, figuring out a way to keep them down. It ain't right the way the dead walk the earth. They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. But nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
Yeah. That's one of the shorter ones. You can't get much longer. Cutscenes for those quests.